Hi guys, so today I have for you a 10-minute on the go anywhere workout. You don't need any equipment for this. You literally just need enough space to stand fully up and to be down in a plank position, and that's it. But I know a lot of us travel over the summer, so this is a great workout that you can knock out in 10 minutes. You're gonna be sweaty and out of breath by the end and feel good. It's gonna be a little bit of cardio, get that heart rate up, but we're also gonna have a couple of strength moves involved. And we're gonna do this in a ladder style. So we're gonna start with one move for 30 seconds. We're gonna go to another move for 45 seconds. We're gonna do the next move for 60 seconds, and then we're gonna go backward. So we're gonna go back to the 45-second move and back to the 30-second move. And we're gonna do 2 different sets. So you'll have about 6 different moves that you're doing today. All right guys, so grab a towel and some water, and that's probably all you need. Also, I'm gonna show high and low impact options in case you need to modify anything. Just a quick 1-minute warm up, you guys. So go ahead and take a little jog, or if jogging's too much for you, you can do a little march and just do some swimmer hugs. So open and close those arms. Get the legs warmed up a little bit, get the arms warmed up here too. Make sure that core is nice and strong. All right, now we're just gonna do a little quad stretch. We're just gonna hold for a few seconds and then switch. You can kind of kick the leg, shake it out a little bit, and just continue to do this. So each round is gonna be 3.5 minutes of work. We're not really gonna take much of a break in between the moves, really just to transition to the next one. All right, we'll have 3 different moves. All right, you guys, here we go. So the first move, we have some squat jacks. So we're just gonna jack the feet out, sink into a squat, get nice and low. All right, so we're here for 30 seconds. So make sure you're pushing that butt back like you're sitting in a chair. Okay, upper body staying lifted, shoulders down and back. If you need to modify this, we're just gonna tap it out side to side. All right, we got about 10 seconds left. And then we're going into the next move. All right, 45 seconds of skaters, here we go. So you're just doing a little hop up and over, and you can kind of get the arms involved to help with that balance and momentum. So up and over, sink nice and low, land soft with the knee bend. And to modify this one, we're right here. So a little tap back. And you can adjust how low you're sinking into it if you need to modify this. Guys, we're still here for about 15 more seconds. And then we're gonna go in to our 1-minute move. Again, make sure the core is staying nice and strong. 3, 2, 1. 1-minute move, come on down. Plank jacks. Make sure your wrists are directly below your shoulders. Okay, there's a nice straight line from the back of your shoulders down to your heels. Your butt is not bobbing up and down. Core is nice and strong. If you need to modify this, you can tap it out side to side, or you can just hold the plank. If you need to come down to your knees, you could do that as well for modification. We got about 25 more seconds. Stay in it, you guys. We're only in this move for a minute, then we're gonna go back to the 45-second move, which was the ice skaters. Keep that core squeezing. 10 seconds. You guys got this, come on, come on. All right, come on up. Back to the ice skaters, 45 seconds here. If you wanna make this harder, you can try to cover a little more ground, or you can try to get a little more height on your jump, but you can also keep it shorter range of motion if you have limited space, and you can always maybe pick up the speed a little bit to intensify it. But remember, your low option is to reach that foot back, take the jump out. We have about 10 more seconds here, and then we're going back to that squat jack move. And here we go.
Last 30 seconds. Then we'll take a little bit of a break to transition to set 2. Push that butt back. Core squeezing. Remember, your option is a little squat tap to the side. Okay, we have 10 more seconds. Can you get a little lower? And that's time. 30-second rest. Get a quick drink, catch your breath. We're going on to set 2 next. All right, set 2, you guys. Our 30-second move is the hardest move. We're going right into it. Tuck jumps, all right? On the tuck jumps, you're driving those quads up towards the hand and you're landing softly. If you need to modify this, you're just gonna drive the knee up as high as you can and take the jump out, okay? We have 15 more seconds. If it's hard to go consecutively, you can always take a second to reset and make it almost like a squat jump, but just drive those legs up in the air. All right, next move, Heisman. 1, 2, 3. So 2 little steps to the side, or 2 big steps if you have room, and drive the inside knee up and like freeze for just a split second. So we're getting some more of that lateral movement in, like we did on the ice skaters, and also challenging the balance a little bit. Modification, just take that jumping motion out in little steps, drive the knee up. All right, we have less than 10 seconds. We're coming back down onto the floor, bear position. Wrists are still right under your shoulders. This time your knees are under your hips. Nice flat back. And you're alternating, tapping shoulders. One at a time. Keep those knees hovering just like an inch or 2 above the ground. To modify this, you can come down to your knees and just focus on keeping a nice strong core, keeping everything nice and aligned with the floor. Notice we're not rotating our hips or our shoulders. Everything is staying nice and square. Or another modification is you just hold the bear hold. Don't worry about the shoulder taps. So lots of options here. We're challenging our core, our upper body strength here. Everything is working, but hopefully your heart rate is slowing down a little bit, but not for long, because we're about to get right back up for 45 seconds now. Here we go. Back to the Heisman. Again, if you have more room, you can always make your steps a little bigger. Or maybe you don't have a lot of room and you want to up the intensity, pick up the speed a little. But again, don't forget the low option. If you need to take the hops out and stay right here, that's totally fine. Just squeeze the core, drive that knee up, keep the arms moving too. About 10 seconds left. Then we're going to the grand finale for that last 30 seconds of tuck jumps. And we're about to do that right now. So remember, if you need to kind of reset in between, that's fine. If you need to take the jump out completely, go right here. But if you have it in you to go continuously, I want you to. Here we go. Less than 10 seconds. Whew. We went a couple bonus seconds on that one. Oh my goodness. Your heart rate should be through the roof right now. Make sure you drink some water. We're gonna go ahead and just stretch it out a little bit. Let's just do some alternating kicks. Reach for those toes if you can. If you can't get to the toes, that's okay. Make sure that core is staying strong. All right, let's take it to a static hip flexor stretch. If you're able to come down to the ground, push those hips forward. Have the one knee back. And let's just press the hands out in front. Open up the back a little bit. Definitely working those back muscles in the plank position and the bear hold position. So this is something quick that you can do anywhere, but also remember, if you have Beachbody On Demand, you guys, there are so many, let's switch, awesome workout programs on there. Interlace your fingers and press back, this time to open the chest, press the hips forward, that don't require any equipment. There's so many great options. So you can always take that with you. Like when I'm traveling, I'll press play at the beach on my workouts. If I'm really like feeling hardcore about it and I'm sticking to a program, I might bring some weights along, but you don't have to do that. There's plenty of options there. Like I said, that don't require any equipment. But remember, that's there as an option. If you're not set up with it yet, let me know, we can chat. But also remember, if you're the type of person that needs a more customized plan and wants somebody to actually show up with you and take you through a workout to make sure you get it done, I got your back there as well. Okay, so I can either design a program for you, or I can help get you connected to the programs that I have been using personally for the last 7+ years, right? But whatever you're doing this summer, keep yourself active, keep yourself moving, and I guarantee you're gonna feel better because of it. All right, you guys, thanks for doing the workout. Give yourself a round of applause, and I'll catch you for the next one.